but he always loves Barbara. It never
I
ends.
thought it was Starfire.
Nah, man, it's Barbara, dude.
Fred Durst will be in the game. Shout out to Shane. Could you imagine the announcement Fred Durst for Injustice?
Yo, if Fred Durst is in the game, look at Shane's face.
Oh man, that is still funny. First and foremost, before I get into any of that, let's get the user out the way. This is Dancing Tru Inferno, and y'all know what this is. Okay, so that opening clip, basically that was a podcast or a video blog or whichever you want to call it, that was done by these cats I know who goes by the name of Villains Never Sleep, aka VNS. Now, the backstory to that particular clip was the guy, Shane, who made that hilarious look on his face. That joke was hilarious. I was cracking up when I saw it live. But the guy named Shane, Shane rather, I don't know what the 100% backstory is, but based on what I gathered last night, he don't like Fred Durst, he don't like Limp Bizkit. So, yeah, there you go. And then, later on that night, this one chick who was there named Doma, she actually capture screened that face and posted it on their Facebook group page, and everybody who saw that picture went to town on it, making these crazy ass captions for it, and it was hilarious. The best one was done by Mascot, where he made that Last Airbender poster. That was hilarious. I was cracking up rolling on that one. Oh man. But I had a topic for this video a week ago, and I was going to do it last night, and I was going to do it this morning, but after last night and the day I had today, no, it's not happening. Stop the presses, stop the video processing, stop video production. We're doing it all from scratch, because Wednesday, March the 13th, some crazy ass shit happened. It was the most funniest thing I ever seen all year so far, and to top it all off, all of this happened at a job fair. So first and foremost, this had nothing to do with Villains Never Sleep. They had nothing to do with Shane. They had nothing to do with Fred Durst or Shane Bizkit. Shane Bizkit. But no, this had nothing to do with Limp Bizkit. Nothing to do with any of those guys. This is completely different. Oh man, but this is so hilarious. So here's what happened. So at the job fair was done by a group called Michigan Works, basically a company that tried to get Michigan citizens, jobs. And the job fair took place in one of their headquarters, which was located in Dearborn, Michigan. Uh-oh. For those of you who live in Michigan, y'all already know what's up with Dearborn. Now, I got up there at 8:20 because I'm not there as somebody looking for a job. I'm up there as an employer, which is a first for me. So me and this other, my coworker, we was up there as employers, rather, trying to find people to work for the company or whatever. So the job fair lasted from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Well, I got up to the spot where it was at, and I'm looking like, this is it. And my coworker was like, yeah, and I was like, what the hell is this? Like, this is small as hell. Like, this is retarded. Like, people gonna be smushed in this motherfucker. And keep in mind, Dearborn is not far from Detroit. And there's a lot of unemployed motherfuckers in Detroit. I will let you know right here, right now. So, it's gonna be crowded to the mug in there. Man. But it get worse than that. So, the job fair starts, and, it's going okay, whatever. And then, I walk outside and see how I look. First off, it's cold as hell. Not only that, it is windy. Like, it is super duper mega ultra windy. Like, this ain't no joke. mixed in with the low temperature and the fact that it would snow occasionally, oh my gosh, it was awful outside. But here's what I saw. I went out there like around 10 o'clock or a little after 10 o'clock. It was a packed line. It was a line that nearly wrapped around the building. So I'm going to take y'all through the eyes of a person who came looking for a job. First you show up, you see this ridiculously long ass line, and you're thinking, oh shit, and it's cold as hell. So you stand in this line, and keep in mind there's nobody outside to direct you, so you're standing in the line, believing you have to stand in the line, but in reality, you notice that everybody around you, or just about everybody around you, are holding a piece of paper with the list of all the companies that are going to be at this job fair, and obviously you don't have one. So you asking them, wait, where do you get that piece of paper from? And then they'll tell you, oh, you have to go in first through these doors and register and sign this sign-in sheet or whatever. Then they'll give you the list of jobs who are at this job fair. And then they're going to send you back outside, so you have to stand back in this line again. In the cold. Rainy as fuck. Yeah. It was that bad. So, then after that, you wait in this line, and you're going to be out there for like 30 to 45 minutes, again, in the cold, rainy as hell, you getting frostbite, your ears turning red and shit, it's crazy. But after that, you finally made it inside the building, but no, you're not at the spot where the job fair is going to be at. No, 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 you're still in this line, but you're just inside, you warm, okay? So, you in this line that's wrapped around this one room, and keep in mind, you entering through another set of doors, by the way. So you in this different room from where you were, where you had to sign up. So the line wrapped around this whole room. Then it go into this hallway, and then the line will lead you towards, you know, the side stairs. You know, when you go in a building and you take the stairs that look like it'll lead you straight to the boiler room or wherever. The stairs that only the janitor would take, or the maintenance people would take. Yeah, those type of stairs. So that line will lead you from that hallway towards those types of stairs. So you have to go up the stairs, still in the line, and now you're in the second floor, along the balcony, still in the line, but yet there's like, what, 4, 5, maybe 6 companies out there for you to talk to. But nevertheless, you're still in the line. And then you go into this one room, and boom, that's where the job fair is. A small ass room. And once I saw the setup, this was my face. But anywho, you know, despite that, here's where the funny shit happens. So, you know, the job fair going fine or whatever, and I decided to take a break or whatever, so I left at 10 something just to check out the line or whatever. Well, I'm by the stairs, and there was these 3 black chicks. One of them was short, one of them was and thick, one of them was I wouldn't say she was tall, but she was obviously not short, but she was still thick and still rocking the red jacket. And then there was this one chick, I wouldn't say she was skinny, but you know, she wasn't fat or thick like the other 2, and she had some bats, like she was showing her cleavage off like crazy. And she you know, she was acting, all 3 of them was acting ghetto. So what happened was, now keep in mind, you know, they were talking about how they've been waiting for like over 2 hours just to get inside the job fair or whatever. And that one chick talked about something, oh, I've been here since 9 o'clock. I ain't know nothing about a sign-in sheet and blah, blah, blah. I ain't leaving this spot and blah, blah, whatever. So then, all of a sudden, here come this Arabic American chick. Now keep in mind, we're in Dearborn. So, Dearborn is where the majority of Arabic Americans live. In Michigan, to my knowledge. So anywho, and plus, there was some who worked at that Michigan work building too, and some who was actually employers like myself. So anywho, she trying to cut her way through this line, and the short black chick was like, "Oh, whoa, 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 what are you doing?" And then the Arabic chick was like, "I don't speak English," or something along those lines. Basically, she was talking about so she don't speak English, whatever. So they all rolled their eyes at her like, "Yeah, okay." So then the short black chick was like, "You don't speak English, huh?" "Oh, okay. Well, if you don't speak English, then you have to go back to the end of the line." I was like, damn. And the Arabic chick made this oh my gosh look followed by this face. And she stormed off. It's like she straight up stormed off. That's not the end of it then. So then, as they get along up the stairs still in the line, 5 people showed up to cut through the line. Now keep in mind, they all look like employers with the exception of this one chick who actually worked at that building. And again, the short chick was like, "Hey, whoa, 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 I hope y'all ain't trying to cut in front of us, are y'all?" silent. They just kept their mouth shut and kept on walking. So then she got on the fifth chick like, what's up with them? Like, what y'all doing? Oh, and she was like, no, I work here. Okay, what's up with them? I don't know what's up with them. I hope you try to lead them up in front of the line. And then another chick showed up, and she was getting on her, but the thing was, she too worked at that building. It was hilarious. But now here comes and then they were just clowning on this chick too. Now we get to the nitty gritty. They finally made their way up the stairs, but then here come another Arabic American chick. And she gets in their face, especially the skinny chick with the best. Big ass titties for short. So, and they going at it. Like, you just hear this chick talk about something. I don't give a shit what you're here for. I was like, what the fuck? Now, keep in mind, there's employees everywhere. And then when she told her, you need to shut your damn mouth. They're about to scrap. They're about to go at it. It was hilarious. I was cracking up. These chicks going at it at a job fair. Oh, man. Peace out.
But what can I say? You say I'm always wrong, and you'll probably hate on me for even doing this song. I'm going crazy. Losing my mind. I'm going crazy. Losing my mind. I'm going crazy. Losing my mind. And all you hating motherfuckers out of time. I'm going crazy. Losing my mind. I'm going crazy. Losing my mind. I'm going crazy. Losing my mind. And all you hating motherfuckers out of time. See how the snaps, I went off from on a
and then
whole
after
nother
security
level,
came
'cause
down and broke it
everybody
up or whatever,
just fucking with me
them
like I'm something
two
special.
chicks was making that face. Oh man, you're not messing with your Shane.